Hi YouTube. Today's video is going to be about my current hair regimen routine. I am going to show you guys basically what I use on a weekly basis on my hair for my co-wash, my deep conditioning, my moisturizing, sealing, and that's it. Because those are basically what I do. I really don't have like set days of when I do what. Because of my work schedule, I really can't, because I can be here, you know, on Mondays through Wednesdays to Thursdays, but next week I can be out of town. So I just make sure that I get my co-wash and my deep conditioning, my moisturizer seal, and my castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil treatment in on a weekly basis. But I won't say that, okay, every Monday I do a co-wash, every Thursday I do a deep conditioning, every Saturday, no. It's just basically I try to make sure that I get a certain amount of co-wash in within that week, make sure I get a deep conditioning in within that week, make sure I get 3 castor oil treatment within that week, so on and so forth. Okay, so for my co-washes, that's what I do mostly. I co-wash every other day. So basically, if I co-wash today, I won't co-wash tomorrow, but I'll co-wash the day after. Now, for co-washing, I basically use any conditioner that I have that's handy. A conditioner that doesn't have any, like, you know, protein, just a regular mild conditioner. It could be between my VO5 that I have, like, I think the whole brand, each one of them. So between my VO5, I use my Aussie Moist. I use my Suave Humector or Tropical Conditioner. My Herbal Essence Long-Term Relationship or Body Envy. For my French ladies, they know this one. This is a Garnier Ultra Dew that I purchased in France when I was there about 2 years ago. I bought a whole bunch, and I don't use this one as often. The only reason why is because this is my last one, and until I don't find someone that can send me some, I'm trying to save up. So, but this is very good. It's like a conditioner that has avocado and shea butter in it. Very, very good. Love this. So this is what I basically use for my co-washes. Like I said, every time I co-wash is also the same time that I do my Jamaican black castor oil for my scalp. I put it in applicator bottle like this. Once I rinse my co-wash out, I apply my Jamaican black castor oil to my scalp to make sure I do it. So I do my Jamaican black castor oil every other day also. Now, for my deep conditioning, the base of my deep conditioning, I use either 3 of these conditioner. This is a Silk Element Mega Cholesterol Conditioning Treatment, my Silk Element with olive oil that has a little protein in it, or LeClaire Plus Strengthening and Conditioning Cream. These will be the base of my deep conditioning. Now, in this base, I always make sure I add avocado oil, Jamaican black castor oil, sunflower oil, my olive oil that's sitting in garlic, because if you watch my previous video, you know that I have a little problem with shedding, so I add garlic to my olive oil. So I add those oil to the base of my deep conditioner. Now, if I see that my hair needs a little bit of protein in my deep conditioner, I'll add either my Afro G Keratin 2-minute reconstructor or I'm sorry, I can't find, but I also use my Man and Tail conditioner because that has protein in it. But I don't add those every time to my deep conditioning. I deep condition once a week. So if I feel I need protein, I'll add those to it. If I don't, then it'll just be my regular, the base of my conditioning and my oils. Like I said, I deep condition once a week, and that's about it. I don't sit under the dryer for deep conditioning. I basically just put my deep conditioning on, put a plastic cap, tie my head, and just overnight with it. Once in a while, if I have to go out that night and I don't deep condition, I can't sleep overnight with it, I'll just use my heating cap that it has like these packed gels in it, and you just put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. You sit it on your head for 30 minutes, and I'll repeat that process for about 2 or 3 times. So, and then after that, I rinse my deep conditioner out. Now, so that's what I do for my deep conditioning once a week. Sorry, I have a cold. Now, for my moisturizer and sealing, I moisturize and seal every night. No exception. Lately, I've been moisturizing and sealing with this S-Curl No Drip moisturizer. I usually moisturize and seal with my Herbal Essence Long-Term Relationship or my Triple Moisture Silk Touch Leave-In Cream. But now I use these on wet hair after I rinse out my deep conditioning or my co-washes. So right now for my moisturizing and sealing, I use S-Curl No Drip moisturizer, and I seal with either my homemade whipped shea butter or Jamaican black castor oil. Now for the whipped shea butter, Tracy on Kiss has a video on her page that shows how you can make this, and basically I do about the same thing. I just don't add as much oil that she does. My whipped shea butter, I just add avocado, coconut, Jamaican black castor oil, and pure shea butter. That's it. She adds a little bit more, but basically the concept is about the same. So check out her page and you can see how you can make that, whipped shea butter. Now, every night I sleep with a silk scarf and a silk bonnet. Exactly 12 weeks post. I am stretching to 16 weeks post. I don't put gel to smooth my edges. What I do use is Finishing Touch Cream by Herbal Essence. I'll put my hair up in a bun. I'll put some of this cream. It's basically like a light cream, just like this. And I'll just put some and just brush it down. I try to do very low manipulation to my hair right now. If my hair, like right now, it's like itching, I'll use my tea tree oil. On a weekly basis, this is what I do to my hair. I do a hot oil treatment once a month. I have a video for that, so you can check that out. I clarify my hair also once a month, and for clarifying shampoo I use either the VO5, my VO5 clarifying shampoo, and that's it. Once or twice a month I might do a pre-poo with honey. Where's my honey? Okay, I'll do a pre-poo with honey that I'll apply to my hair to add shine. And that's basically what I do on a weekly basis to my hair routine. So If you have any questions or comment, just leave it below, and I'll try to respond as much as I can right now. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.